Imagine this. You're delivering a pizza, a seemingly ordinary day at work, when suddenly you're forced into a twisted, unimaginable scenario. A bomb strapped to your neck, a scavenger hunt for your life, and a deadly race against time. This is the shocking story of Brian Wells, a case so bizarre that even the FBI was left stunned. But the real question is, was he a victim, or was he in on it all along? Let's dive deep into the pizza delivery collar bomb heist, the mystery that still haunts investigators to this day. On August 28, 2003, Brian Wells, a 46-year-old pizza delivery man, was called to deliver 2 large pies to an address at the end of a remote dirt road in Erie, Pennsylvania. What started as a routine job would soon turn into a nightmare. Upon arriving at the location, Wells was ambushed and forced into something straight out of a twisted movie plot. He had a collar bomb forcibly strapped around his neck. His captors handed him a series of bizarre, handwritten instructions. Rob a bank. Follow a scavenger hunt. If you succeed, the bomb will be removed. One wrong move, the bomb would detonate. With no other choice, Brian walked into a PNC bank. He handed the teller a note demanding $250,000, but left with just $8,000. Not knowing that in just a few moments his life would spiral out of control. As Brian rushed out of the bank, his bomb still ticking, police quickly apprehended him. Handcuffed and surrounded, Brian pleaded for help, telling officers the bomb was real and that he had little time left. But the bomb squad didn't arrive fast enough. Before anyone could react, the bomb exploded. Brian Wells was killed instantly. Shockwaves were sent through the small town of Erie. Who would be so cruel as to set up such a horrific, complex crime? Investigators dove deep into the case, uncovering a web of suspects, but nothing prepared them for the bizarre twists that followed. Here's where it gets even more disturbing. This wasn't just a random crime. It was a carefully orchestrated plan, and it involved multiple people, each with a twisted motive. And they weren't finished yet. So, was Brian Wells just an innocent pawn? Or was he actually a part of the conspiracy? As the investigation unraveled, police arrested 2 key suspects, Marjorie Deal Armstrong and Kenneth Barnes. Marjorie, a woman with a troubled past, was linked to the crime when witnesses claimed she had masterminded it, all to fund her plot to hire a hitman to kill her father for inheritance money. Twisted, right? Kenneth Barnes, an old friend of Marjorie's, later confessed that Marjorie was behind the plan, and that Brian Wells wasn't entirely innocent. He knew about the robbery but was unaware that the collar bomb would actually detonate. But here's the question that keeps haunting investigators. Why would someone agree to wear a bomb? Was Brian Wells so desperate for money that he agreed to such a deadly game? Or was there more to the story? Many believe Wells was forced into participating against his will, but some theories suggest otherwise. There were strange inconsistencies in his behavior leading up to the heist. And just when you think the case couldn't get any weirder, there's one final chilling twist. Even with the arrests, the case still feels incomplete. To this day, certain details remain unexplained. Was Brian Wells truly an innocent victim? Why was the bomb so elaborate? Who else could have been involved? And most importantly, could it happen again? The pizza bomber heist has gone down in history as one of the most bizarre, mind-bending crimes ever. And despite the arrests and confessions, we may never truly know all the answers. But one thing's for sure. It's a story that proves how fragile the line is between the ordinary and the unthinkable. A simple pizza delivery turned deadly, and a mystery that still sends chills down our spines. If this story left you with questions, you're not alone. What do you think? Was Brian Wells truly a victim? Or was there more to the story? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want more chilling mysteries like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss what we uncover next.